It's time for the Trews with Yous, where you send comments to me and I respond to them using my mind, mouth, all those things in conjunction with one another. This is from Mac. How do I help others without feeling as if in some way I'm doing it to make myself feel better? It seems selfish. Don't worry about that. Just start doing it for the wrong motivation. Fake it till you make it. That's what they say. And then the natural reward system in your body that will remunerate you biologically for your kindness will take over the story for you. Just be kind, mate. Don't worry about your initial motivation. Dan Smith. Russ, there seems to be a trend of mental health issues at the moment. Do you think it's because we've got more ways of diagnosing it, or because there are more things in the world messing us up? I sometimes wonder if it's also because we've got more time now, unlike before when our main problems were just surviving. Love the Trews. Keep up the excellent work. There does seem to be a trend of mental health issues. It probably, to a degree, is because there is more possibility of diagnosis, but I think it is also because we're moving more and more far away from our natural condition and natural way of living and behaving. Think about how we must have once lived. I'm sure survival in the pre-agricultural age must have been difficult. Find those berries, get those twigs, kill that rabbit with this bow and arrow that probably isn't invented for about another 1,000 years. But still, the fact is that you're living in some kind of harmony with nature, both inner and outer. Mental health, I suppose, is our current inability to align ourselves with the conditions in which we find ourselves. I suppose mental illness comes because we are unable to correctly coalesce and live in harmony with these competing inner energies. But we'll probably work it out, Dan Smith, I would estimate, probably by Tuesday. Martin Langford, Russell, why do grown men wear Harry Potter t-shirts? Because we're living in a culture that infantilizes us, because I suppose it helps people to consume and to remain passive. I mean, this t-shirt I've got on now is a Trews t-shirt. Does that make me childish? Probably a bit, yes. Beltran K. How do you account, Russell, for people that suffer anxiety with no discernible reason behind why it's happening? I know people who get severe anxiety just doing simple things like going to restaurants or travelling. Is that your body telling you should stop doing those things? Probably there are unaddressed issues that the anxiety is trying to inform you of. I mean, I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist or even really a person. But my guess is that if you're getting anxiety or any symptom, it's probably coming from somewhere. So I don't think you should go, right, that's the end of restaurants for me. I think you should probably go, what is it in my life that I'm not addressing? Zach Biz. Russell, I hope you don't turn out to be a reptilian. So do I, because it's going to be a terrible surprise to me, my child, my wife, my cat, dog. They're all going to have to adjust to me sort of being a shape-shifting lizard man, lapping out my tongue and the eyes rolling back and me going, oh, I've got a secret agenda. What is that secret agenda? Just to become really, really powerful and bring about this new realm of... I don't know what the Illuminati want because they've not told me, but if they do, I'll tell you. Keen Scusia. On the subject of intimate love, I just found my heart torn out in a recent separation. How do I begin to heal this crippling feeling without succumbing to drugs, alcohol, meaningless sex, and an all-round feeling of isolation? I want to feel like myself again. Well, Keen, you've got to immediately accept that this thing has happened to you, that the world does not make mistakes, the universe does not make mistakes. You were not meant to be with that person. You have to let go of your idea of what reality should be. The idea that you should be with that person, that is gone now. Let go of it immediately. Feel the pain, accept the pain, and ask for the highest part of yourself to carry you through it. Connect with that part of yourself. Know that no external thing could ever save you. You were believing in the illusion that that relationship could make you whole. It never could. No relationship ever can. That's just another flawed human being on the planet, flawed like you, gonna die like you, born like you. So just let go of it. Allow yourself to move forward into your future. You will meet other people. I'm basically saying there's plenty more fish in the sea. Try not to worry about it. But those things are true in a way. So just allow yourself time. Don't try to live a life where you avoid pain. Pain is part of life just as surely as death is. So accept the old pain, mate, and move forward. You'll be okay. The main thing you have to let go of is the idea that you know best what's best for you. You don't know. More will be revealed to you. You'll be okay. Don't worry. We've all had our hearts broken. Not me though, I'm quite hard. Bradley Jadir. You would make a great therapist. Yes. Yes, I would, Bradley. ZJ. Dear Russell, what kind of job will create good karma? What type of job should one avoid in life where what the world needs meets what you have to offer? So if you're really good at flower arranging, arrange the hell out of those flowers and do it with all of your love and all of your heart, and opportunities will come to do that in good situations. If you're really good at bricklaying, lay bricks with all of your heart and with all of your love, and opportunities will come to we need some help with this thing. Those things present themselves to you. I think karma might be a very, very subtle force, and it might be hard to sort of predict what it's doing. So just focus on what you love if you are privileged enough to be able to do that. Alex Rosado. Hi Russ, will you do me the honour of announcing to my girlfriend Sophie that I've booked Rebirth tickets as a Valentine's present? Big fans. Thanks. Alex has got your tickets. You come in, have a nice time. When it actually happens, the show, come up to me and go, I'm that bloke that you talked about in the Trews, Alex Rosado. And I'll go, oh wow mate, wow. And then like this will all seem weird and like time's not real, and the dance of Shiva is what defines us, that all time and all space are interconnected and that we are all one, and it can be a good thing in the nature of love. That was some true news with views. Subscribe here if you want to, but I can say with my hand on my heart, it makes no difference to me whether you do or don't.
Nose is a tool that is abused to fool you and to leave you scared and confused. Trews is like the nose. If the nose was true, I want some trews. Let's have some trews.